Shabbat Shalom, everyone. Shabbat Shalom to everyone who has gathered, to all of our beautiful Pnei Or folk, family and friends, and the extended circle of all who have joined us this morning. Shabbat Shalom. This Shabbos, we bless the new month of Sivan. It will be Rosh Chodesh Sunday tomorrow, tonight, after Shabbos. The silver sliver of the new moon of the month of Sivan will rise in the night sky. Rosh Chodesh, Sivan is a very special day. For it is said that it was on this day that our people arrived at Har Sinai. On this day we learn our unity with one another. Our unity with one another was unprecedented in its perfection. There were thousands of us, but we were like one person with one heart. We were truly one love, one heart, really together and feeling all right. Oh, and what a journey we had been on. We're still on. In a few days, we will conclude our 7-week walk, our spiritual journey through 7 weeks of 7 days, 49 days. From Mitzrayim, the place of constriction, to Har Sinai, the place of revelation. 49 days. 49 gates. During the counting of the Omer, 49 gates of inner wisdom open to us. Each gate offers its blessing and its challenge. Each gate helps us refine the attributes of our hearts. It's 7 times 7 ways. 49 subtle intercombining ways. The 7 weekly attributes and their 7 inner subtleties invite us to refine our emotions and our behavior so that we can arrive at Har Sinai with hearts and minds clear and open to the revelation that wants to come through. Erev Shavuot opens the 50th gate. Here at Sinai, the 50th gate shimmers. This is the gate that was revealed to Moshe and through him to our entire people for all time. The light from that wide open 50th gate illuminates the world. Every year at Shavuot, Zman Matan Torah, the time of the giving of our Torah. Torah says that in the 3rd month after our escape from Mitzrayim, after our escape from Egypt, on the day that we arrived at Sinai, we camped up against the mountain. In his commentary on these verses, Rashi notes that while the verse begins in the plural tense, with all the people's actions matched with plural verbs, they journeyed, they arrived. But at the very end of the verse, Torah switches to the singular, a singular verb form, v'yechan, and they camped, but not they. Oh, a singular verb. No longer they journeyed, they arrived, but a singular form. Odd. Why should that be so? Rashi, of course, wonders. Why this shift to the singular tense at this particular moment? Well, according to Rashi, that shift in tense is not random. We left Mitzrayim a mixed multitude. At Sinai, at least for a moment, we became like a single person with one heart, b'lev echad. A single person with one heart, all of us. True community. Rashi tells us, true community made this ultimate experience possible. We were lev echad, one heart. Today we read Parshat BaMidbar. We jump to Rosh Chodesh of the second month of the second year that we have been camped at Sinai. A month after completing our building of the Mishkan, and a lot, as you know, has happened in 2 years. Now we are camped tribe by tribe around the Mishkan. 12 tribes, 12 houses encircling the heart of our encampment, a unifying sacred center that opens the flow of divine energy into the world. Moshe hears the instruction to arrange the tribes and count the number of young men who could be called upon to defend the camp if needed. The Parsha does not, however, use the common word for count, but rather says, Su'u et rosh, lift up the head. Not an accident. Yes, the simple intention is to number the people, but lift up the head can mean so much more. Lift up the head acknowledges the presence of, the significance of, the unique personhood of each person who is called. Yes, we are lev echad. We are one love, one heart. But we are also unique neshamas, unique souls. Each offering our particular gifts, our hopes, our dreams, our desires, our yearnings, our skills, offering our dedication to the whole. When you hear the names read today, you might recognize your own Hebrew name, or that of a relative or friend. It has been thousands of years, and we still call ourselves and our children by many of these names. And we have added new names that our subsequent journeys through so many lands have brought to us. When you rise today to bring yourself close to Torah, you join yourself b'lev echad, with one heart, to our people. Say your name aloud. Lift up your head and be counted. Shabbat Shalom to everyone as we enter the gate of Torah. Ki mitzion tetzei Torah. Udvar Adonai miYerushalayim, Baruch shenatan Torah li'amo Yisrael b'kedushato. A fountain of blessings is the one who gives our people Torah. Ki mitzion tetzei Torah, Udvar Adonai miYerushalayim, tetzei Torah, udvar Adonai miYerushalayim, Baruch shenatan Torah le'amo Yisrael b'Yerushalayim, Baruch shenatan Torah le'amo Yisrael Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad.
Echad Eloheinu, Gadol Adonenu, Kadosh Shemo.
Echad Eloheinu, Gadol Adonenu, Kadosh Shemo.
Gadol Adonai iti, uneramema Shemo.
Yadav.
Beautiful friends, today again we read from the exquisite 300-year-old Sephardi scroll that Jack's father rescued in late 1941 from Nazi-occupied Paris. We invite you to rise in your place as you wish, as is right for you to reach out to come close to Torah. Belev echad, one love, one heart. Rise up, call out your name. Call out your names. For many of us have more than one. Say your name aloud. Lift up your head and be counted.
ויעזור ויגן ויושיע לכל החוסים בו ונאמר אמן. הכל אהבו גודל אלוהינו ותנו כבוד לתורה, יעמדו לתורה. Y'all come up now. ברוך שנתן תורה לעמו ישראל בקדושתו, ואתם הדבקים באדוני אלוהיכם חיים כולכם היום.
We enter the book of BaMidbar. Baruch et Adonai Hamvorach.
ברוך אדוני המבורך לעולם ועד. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם, אשר חרבנו עם כל העמים ונתן לנו את תורתו. ברוך אתה אדוני נותן התורה. וידבר אדוני אל משה במדבר סיני, במדבר סיני, באוהל מועד, באחד לחודש השני, בשנה השנית לצאתם מארץ מצרים לאמור. Now Yah speaks to Moshe in the speaking place, the open speaking place called Sinai. There in the tent of witness, in the first day of the second month of the second year of the escape from the land Mitzrayim, saying, שאו את ראש כל עדת בני ישראל למשפחותם לבית אבותם במספר שמות, כל זכר לגולגולותם, מבין 20 שנה ומעלה כל יוצאי צבא בישראל תפקדו אותם לצבאותם, אתה ואהרון. Now, raise up the highest parts of the witnessing congregation of the children Yisrael in all of their families, in their tribal houses, by the numbering of the essence of all of their presence, everyone who can bear memory of their own reincarnations, starting with the ones who are 20 years older and higher, anyone who can stand forth in defense of Yisrael. Take account of them in all of their hosts, you and Aharon together. V'yitchem yiyu ish lamate, ish rosh levet avotav. And with you will stand a spirit leader, each one to represent each heads of the clans and of the tribes. Ve'ele shemot ha'anashim asher ya'amdu itchem. Now these are the spirit names the men have taken upon themselves that will stand with you. La Ruvain Elitzur ben Shedeur, for the tribe of Reuven. My God is the rock, the child of breasts of light. Le Shimon Shlumiel ben Suri Shaddai, for the tribe of Shimon. My completeness is in El, child of my rock is a nurturing breast. Lihuda Nachshon ben Aminadav, for Yehuda, power of divination, child of my people, volunteers. LeYisachar Netanel ben Tzuar, for Yisachar, gift of El, child of small presence. Lizvulun Eliav ben Chelon, for Zvulun. My God is the source, child of the open window. Livnei Yosef, for the small tribes of Yosef. LeEphraim Elishama ben Amihud. My God listens, child of my people in majesty. Limnashe Gamliel ben Pedatsur, for Menashe, God is also with me, child of the rock rescues. Levinyamin Avidan ben Gidoni, for Vinyamin, my source is the judge, child of power in humility. Ledan Achiezer ben Amishadai, for Dan, my fellow, my brother, is the helper, child of my people, nurtures. LeAsher Pagiel ben Achran, for Asher. My sensitivity comes from El, child of the one who mixes it up. LeGad Eliasaph ben Deuel, for God. El increases, child of no El. LeNaftali Achira ben Enan, for Naphtali, my brother, my fellow, child of the one who travels the void. These now are the ones who are called in witness, highest princes of the tribes of the many, many multitudes of Yisrael. אלה קריאי העדה, נשיאי מטות אבותם, ראשי אלפי ישראל הם. ויקח משה ואהרון את האנשים האלה, אשר נקבו בשמות, ואת כל העדה הקהילו באחד לחודש השני. ויתיעדו על משפחותם לבית אבותם במספר שמות מבין 20 שנה ומעלה לגולגלותם. Now Moshe and Aaron take all of these leaders who are wide open in spirit, and all of the witnesses brought in congregation there in the first day of the second month. Open like young children standing in their families, in all of their ancestral houses. By the numbering of their spirit essence, all who are at least 20 years old and able to recognize that their souls will recycle, as has been directed by Yah through Moshe. Yah takes account of all of us there in the speaking place, the open place called Sinai. כאשר ציווה אדוני את משה ויפקדם במדבר סיני.
We join together.
ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם, אשר נתן לנו תורת אמת וחיי עולם נטע בתוכנו. ברוך אתה אדוני נותן התורה.
Wherever we are today, we have brought ourselves present and close to Torah. Belev echad, one love, one heart. We have stood, we've called aloud our own names. We have lifted up our heads to be counted. We offer at this time prayers for healing, calling out the ancient words that Moshe Rabbeinu called out when Miriam, his sister, was stricken, and he prayed, Ana elna, Rafana la, please God, please heal. And she was healed. We reach out to one another. Place your hands on the shoulder of someone who's placing their hands on the shoulder of someone, reaching all the way to Torah. Belev echad, with one heart. We send prayers for healing today to everyone who is ill, whether from COVID virus, our contemporary plague, or any other illness of body or spirit. We ask for a complete healing. Ana elna refana la, 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 Ana elna blessing, we ask for a complete healing for each one of us and for all of those whom we hold in our hearts. A refuat ha-nefesh, refuat ha-guf, a healing of spirit and a healing of body. Bimhei Rabbi Amenu, speedily today would be good.
Amen.
Holding in our hearts our prayers for healing. While the scroll is still out, today we will offer the bracha for Rosh Chodesh.
Yehi ratzon milefanecha, Adonai Eloheinu, Elohei horeinu, שתחדש עלינו את החודש הזה לטובה ולברכה, ותיתן לנו חיים ארוכים, חיים של שלום, חיים של טובה, חיים של ברכה. May it be your desire, Holy One of us and our ancestors, to renew this month for us, for goodness and for blessing in the whole world. Give us the blessing of long life, lives full of shalom, goodness and blessing. Nourishment, everything we need, that we enjoy health, happiness, live in awe of your presence, that we may be free of any reproach, that our lives could be filled with abundance, love of Torah, awareness of your presence everywhere. חיים שתהיבנו אהבת תורה ויראת שמיים. חיים. And now put in the chayim that you are looking for. Chayim of the desires of our hearts for good. Chaim sheimale mishalot libeinu letova. Amen. Selah.
May the desires of our hearts be fulfilled for goodness, for everything good. אמן ואמן.
מי שעשה ניסים לאבותינו וגואל אותם מעבדות לחירות, הוא יגאל אותנו בקרוב ויקבץ נידחינו מארבע כנפות הארץ. חברים, כל ישראל ונאמר אמן. May the one who did great things for our ancestors, delivering them from all of their trials into freedom, deliver us and bring us soon back together from all of the places where we are separate in the land. For we are all one chevruta.
One fellowship.
And we say, Amen.
Amen.
Rosh Chodesh Sivan, Yeh. מחר ביום הראשון הבא עלינו ועל כל ישראל ועל כל העולם בטובה. The new moon of Sivan will begin tonight in the first beginning of the first day of the week. May it come to us for all Yisrael and for the whole world, a time where we could finally hear some good news. יחדשהו הקדוש ברוך הוא עלינו ועל כל עמו בית ישראל, לחיים ולשלום. We want an amen.
Amen.
לששון ולשמחה.
Amen.
לישועה ולנחמה. ונאמר
Torah Asher Sam Moshe
Livnei Yisrael Al Pi Adonai B'yad Moshe Yisrael ve'oraita ve'kudesha berichu Chayu Yisrael ve'oraita ve'kudesha berichu Chayu Torah ora Torah ora Hallelujah Torah ora Torah ora Hallelujah
Hallelujah Torah ora Torah ora Hallelujah Torah ora Torah ora Hallelujah With one heart, we have lifted up our countenance, we have lifted up our heads. We have come forward, unique neshamas, with unique hopes and dreams, yearnings, gifts and capacities, strong dedication to build a world that matches those dreams. Od Yavo Shalom, wholeness, completion, fulfillment, and peace. Aleinu, for all of us. Call out if you wish. A hope, a dream, a promise. What hope for the world do you hold in your heart? Reb Zalman would always call this charging the magnet of the possible future, so that that possible future is energized and inexorably pulls us towards the best of what is possible.
Od Yavo Shalom Aleinu, Od Yavo Shalom Aleinu, Od Yavo Shalom Aleinu,
Shalom,
salam,
salam,
aleinu
haolam, shalom, salam, v'ne'emar, v'haya Adonai, l'melech al kol haaretz, bayom hahu, bayom hahu, yeh Adonai echad, u'shemot, as we hold in our hearts a vision of a perfected world, the way the world can and must be, we pray also for a soul ascent, for all of those for whom a Kaddish Yatom, a mourner's Kaddish, will be said today. Inviting you, if you are perhaps in a time of mourning, or observing a yahrzeit, or have taken upon yourself the custom of rising into Kaddish Yatom in behalf of all of those who have perished with no one to say Kaddish for them. We give you a moment to breathe. Rise in your place as you wish. Yitgadal v'yitgadash shemei Rabbo, be'olma divra chirutei v'yamlich malchutei, b'chaye echon u'v'yom echon, u'v'chaye dechol Beit Yisrael, ba'agala u'bizman kari v'imru, Amen, Yehei Shemei Rabba mevorach le'alam ul'olmei olmaya, Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitale v'yitalal Shemei b'kudisha b'richu, le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechemata damiran b'alma v'imru, Amen. Yehei Shlama Rabba min Shemaya, v'chaim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru, Amen. Oseh shalom b'mrumav, huyaseh shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'al kol yoshvei tevel v'imru, Amen. May the one who makes shalom, wholeness, completion, fulfillment, perfection, and peace in the highest of the high places, help us walk a path of shalom. Help us become the shalom that we seek. And make there be shalom for us and for all the people and creatures of this beautiful blue-green planet. Bimhera v'yameinu, speedily and in our day.
Amen.
Today would be good. We close our gathering this morning. Ein kelohenu, ein kadonenu, ein kemalkenu, ein kemoshienu. These verses, the first cluster of verses, begin with Aleph. The second cluster of verses with Mem. The third cluster of verses with Nun. Spells Amen. This is the Amen for all that has been shared and all that has been said. But the verses continue. Baruch begins the next cluster of verses. Atah, the next cluster of verses. Amen ends a bracha. Baruch Atah begins one. For the cycle of blessing never ends.
Eloheinu, Adonenu, Makeinu, Moshienu, Nodeh Eloheinu, Nodeh Adonenu, Nodeh Makeinu, Nodeh Moshienu. Baruch Eloheinu, Baruch Adonenu, Baruch Malkeinu, Baruch Moshienu, Baruch Eloheinu, Baruch Adonenu, Baruch Malkeinu, Baruch Moshienu. Atahu Eloheinu, Atahu Adonenu, Atahu Malkeinu, Atahu Moshienu. Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom. Except Shavuot is coming, there is a Moed, a whole festival coming. So here's an extra verse for the Moed. Ay, 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 ki vamoed, ki vamoed, ki vamoed, ki vamoed.
Shabbat Shalom, everyone. Shabbat Shalom, one and all.